doing out here?
We're sign waving, as they call it here in Hawaii. And apparently one politician invented it about 20 years ago. Now every politician in Hawaii has to sign wave in order to get elected. And it's also a good way to get a tan.
The pundits say we hate politics. They say we're apathetic at voting time, that politics has become irrelevant to most people's lives. Maybe they need to get out more.
He got my blood!
Forget the presidential elections. The real excitement is in the 500,000 other races, from councilman to congresswoman, taking place in precincts near you.
Care for a sticker for Rob? He's good on the budget, good on foreign affairs, good on military affairs.
Hi, how are you? I'm Lucy Good. My husband's running for U.S. Senate. Would you like a sticker?
It's revealing to see what politicians have to do in order to win votes,
You care for another Virgil Good sticker? Thank you very
and
much.
what the voters have to do to get something in return.
Need an Ollie sticker, sir. Thank you.
It's all part of politics in America, and it's probably not what the founders had in mind.
If you truly want to study America and its culture, you best do so through the medium of politics, because you invariably see what really moves and influences and makes the decision, how the power is exercised, how it's discharged, who's rewarded, who's punished, and how the institutions are shaped. And all that comes from politics.
You could start your tour of American politics, not in Washington, but in a place like Norman, Oklahoma, where the only thing bigger than politics is football, and where it helps to have a guide who knows both games equally well, someone like Democratic Party leader Mike Turpin.
Politics is show business for ugly people. I mean, that's why a lot of people get into this thing. It's just all about ego. The difference between a horse race and a political race, in a horse race, the whole horse runs. In a political race, just you know, anyway, yeah, whatever. All right. Yeah, I'm one of those. How's it going?
It's going great.
The future First Lady of the state of Oklahoma, right here, Janice Mildred. You guys got up early. You gonna win?
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
The next congressman, right here, folks.
Good to meet you.
Jack Mildred.
Hey, Mike, how come they're following you around?
The next governor of the state of Oklahoma, Jack Mildred.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you very much.
Didn't you run for governor once?
One time.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Oh, it's gonna be a close race, looks like.
Aren't you glad you ran and got it out of your system?
Yes, sir.
No matter how jaded some Americans may get about their politics, there will always be people like Mike Turpin.
Young Democrat, thank you. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.
Good job, you know.
They are the folks for whom politics is the only game for grown-ups. Happy warriors who know that come what may, there will always be another election in a couple of years.
Any great politician's got the good mental Rolodex. I mean, he can flip through it that quick to know who he is, who she is, where are they from, what city, what county, and hopefully what their job is, and maybe even how many kids they got. And if you're real good, you say, by the way, wasn't yesterday your birthday? Folks, this is a guy that hopes to be the next governor of the state of Oklahoma. But you just met the guy over there who's going to be the next governor of the state of Oklahoma.
Where's that? He isn't here. You missed him entirely.
How close is it?
For people like Turpin, politics is a real-life carnival that never ends.
Look at this.
Oh, I'm going to vote for him because
got it.
personal
Right here.
contact alters opinions. I'm going to vote for him now that I've met him.
Thank you very much.
You'll campaign these games at OU. You'll campaign the games at OSU over at Stillwater. You campaign the high school games, Friday Night Lights. That's still a big deal. Now, when I ran for office, not that anybody cares anymore, but my slogan was, it's time for Turpin, it's Turpin time. So outside every one of these stadiums, right here in Norman, outside every stadium, here and in Stillwater, I had people that wore huge clocks. And on the face of the clock, it said Turpin time. It's time for Turpin, it's Turpin time. And they'd walk around these stadiums with these clocks on. And it's hard to get adult people to wear clocks like that. But all those that did, they became assistant attorney generals. And that's the way it should be. You know what I'm saying?
It was at some university in Utah. And one of the professors who was there was the mayor of his small town in California. And finally, by the end of the day, when all of us were really getting a little tired of all the 5-syllable words that were being thrown around, he said, "You want to know what politics is? I'll tell you what it is." He says, "It's when you get a phone call at 12:30 at night and one of your constituents calls up and said, 'You get your ass over here and move this dog shit off my lawn.'"